pass me the small brush. First off, this is your toy gun. And if you were better at hiding those sneaky glances, your excuse of being quite busy might hold water. Miss Busy Painter is engrossed in her work, right? It's probably because the rubber is old, so the color's faded. It was darker before. You always complained it wasn't bright enough as a kid. Why not give it a new color while we're at it? Red, green, or bright yellow? It'll be very eye-catching. Is this your idea of returning the favor? Really? Well, I appreciate the effort. Find anything interesting this time? We've come a long way from patrolling with paper guns in the shelter, ready to face the enemy. All set. Here you go, little sharpshooter. Sounds like it. Let me see. This kind of damage is irreversible. But there's a place that might help us.
Oh, you've got a keen eye, miss. All the junk here has its own story to tell.
Sir, can you take a look at this cylinder?
This toy gun is very old. The original cylinder for it isn't easy to find anymore, but I've got another cylinder of a different material that matches in size and pattern. I'll fit it after some tweaking. It's your lucky day.
Yep, these are all props. The shopkeeper's a Western film buff. He got these from various movie sets. Huh. You're right. Why hasn't that holster found a new owner after so many years? Too pricey?
It's made from the finest materials with handcrafted embroidery. Of course, it's not cheap.
Yep. I worked here for a whole summer once when I was in high school.
I wanted to keep him for a while longer since he's so efficient, but he left as soon as he got enough cash. It's been a decade. You've changed, kid. Took me a while to recognize you today.
Your toy gun wasn't gonna fall from the sky, Pipsqueak. I had to earn your gift with my own hands. You know what movie this is? Back then, you always talked about wanting to be like the heroine in those westerns, delivering justice and all that. Actually, it's one of the spare prop guns from that movie set. I know, that's why I said, with this gun, you'll be the Wild West's guardian. And you said, Caleb will be my knight who swears an oath to protect the guardian. You know how the shopkeeper exaggerates. Most of the stuff coming out of his mouth isn't even half true. I couldn't let you be misled.
Kid, why drag me into your stories? This gun's the real deal. Anyway, it's fixed now. Come and take it.
Thank you very much. Good thing I didn't say anything back then. Or else Gran would have taken away that toy and you would have only had it for a few days. I can already imagine how much you would have cried. Your toy gun is fixed. Ready to head out now? Is this how you return the favor? The pleasure is all mine. Hey, you're a sharpshooter, right? Ready for your shot? Decisive and skillful. You've improved so quickly. Looks like you've got your own shooting style now. You sound quite confident. When you aced that first shot during the club event, did you imagine the target as a wanderer as well? Your beginner's luck had Gideon and the others sneaking in extra practice for days. But it makes sense, after all. Back then, we'd use those toy guns to shoot apples that sat on cans. It was always difficult to tell who would win, just like now. Someone who can't beat me definitely has their work cut out trying to outshoot you. I only do that when I'm with you. Look. It's been a long day. How about I buy some smoothies from the concession stand? Though, you might have to wait a bit. There's usually a lot of people. Once you return the gear, wait for me at the entrance. I should be back by then.
He should be buying smoothies at the stand. We'll be leaving soon.
Looking for me.
You!
I see a fish has escaped the net. How brittle.
What? You're not gonna send your obedient monsters after me this time?
You escaped even after I spotted you. Think they'll still trust you when you return? Is there even a hiding place left for you? I kept you waiting, huh? Here, let me cool you off, Pipsqueak. The sun's setting. Let's go home. The smoothie kinda melted because of the heat. I'll run faster next time. Steady your breathing. Align your gaze, the laser sight, and the target. They should all be at the same level. Now, feel the subtle sway of the muzzle. Steadily press the trigger with your index finger, applying even pressure. What are you going to get in exchange for being his photographer? 3? Like 3 shooting sessions with the club? You're going to sell me out that easily? Ask more from him next time. Hey, buddy, you're not allowed to deceive her, you hear? Gun Senior says, I spy with my little scope a small mouse. It's not interesting. Gun Senior says, my bullets aren't cheap. I'm not wasting one on that thing. It was a little scare, and the mouse got spooked and scurried off. If rust sets in, it'll be polished and repainted. And if it's too damaged to be repaired, we'll replace it. As long as it's still my gun. If you're worried about running out of bullets, keep one hidden deep within a pocket, or hold it tightly in your hand. Are you worried you won't recognize this gun one day? Only with strength can we confront these terrifying threats. Do you miss the old Caleb? The one who wasn't so dangerous? Whatever you're worried about, I only hear one thing. I don't want to be apart from Caleb. Look at me. When you're feeling uneasy, you have two options. Either you run to me or grab onto me. I won't. I've never forgotten why I picked up a gun in the first place.
I won't lose.
I have someone I must protect.